Steve is quietly shifting the entire Amiibo meta. He's a different Amiibo in every match, and we don't know what to do. Here's the rub. The Steve Amiibo has a lot of different built-in behaviors that take advantage of several different aspects of the Amiibo meta. I already explained this in the Steve Amiibo guide from several months ago, but he's got aerial juggling like Byleth, down tilt chaining across the stage like he's a Belmont, stage control TNT like Snake, or camping like Meegunner and Min Min. And you don't have much say in whether he does these or not. The Amiibo AI will randomly use them at least a little bit, no matter how you train it. He's insanely versatile, and his Amiibo AI is designed to be that way. So how does the Amiibo meta respond to this? Well, it doesn't. It can't. Aside from the AI being unpredictable, Steve also can have one of 6 different movesets with different levels of KO power, and the likelihood of getting the material for that moveset is actually different depending on the stage list. This means that at any given moment, whatever Steve is doing is so random and unpredictable that nobody really could train an Amiibo to accommodate it, and the Steve trainer certainly couldn't have strategized for it either. How do you plan for an Amiibo who doesn't know if he's going to combo you into the air, across the stage, or just get campy and mine a lot? Steve trainers aren't fond of not knowing this either. The Steve Labbers have concluded Steve's at his best when he focuses on 3 moves. He KOs with forward smash, which is really risky and gets shielded a lot, but is still quite effective. He also uses up smash, which is frankly a broken move and the perfect anti-air option, and down tilt, which eats parries for breakfast. Only forward smash relies on the uncertainty of material availability, so the Amiibo has one less variable to worry about. None of this takes block placement into account either. At the moment, most trainers think that block placement is a bad idea because the AI uses it in unhelpful ways. However, the meta has historically overcome quote useless mechanics to incorporate them into the Amiibo playstyle, with Mewtwo's Shadow Ball and Samus Charge Shot being a good example. We used to think that these moves weren't helpful because we thought the AI was broken in how it used them, but over time we realized that the Amiibo used it just fine if you trained it a specific way. Blocks are probably going to end up in the same boat, adding even more variety and randomness into the mix. Despite all this, Steve is still probably B+ tier, maybe low A tier at best. His AI is actually too random to be consistently effective, so the worst Steves will still beat higher tier opponents, and the best Steves will end up losing to low tier trash sometimes, and vice versa. This means that the whole Amiibo meta now has to consider the possibility that, hey, maybe you have a freak accident in tournament against a Steve, and your top tier Amiibo gets taken out by a Cave Game Boy or his gender neutral friend.